sometimes we have a hard time living the comfort of the known. And we don't understand that life only starts at the edge of the unknown. That's when life starts. I've been an immigrant all my life. From Asturias to Catalonia, from Catalonia to Madrid. Then I landed in America. I've been in the States more than 26 years of my life. More than half of my life I've been there. I think everybody should be always finding the place they come from. Asturias, I left when I was 5. A lot of people will not have a lot of memories before 5, but I do have them. And me, I always feel in Spain like so proud I am Spaniard. That's why for me coming back here is to understanding that yes, I'm from here, but I have to work hard to belong.
¿Cantamos Asturias, patria querida? Asturias, patria querida. Asturias de mis amores. ¿Quién estuviera en Asturias? Tengo de subir al árbol, vengo de coger la flor y dársela a mi morena, que la ponga en el balcón, que la ponga en el balcón, que la deje de poner. Tengo de subir al árbol y una flor he de coger. ¡Puxa Asturias! ¡Viva Asturias! ¡Viva!
Astonishing. Unbelievable.
I always wanted to do it. It's like...
Try that in New York. So, a question. When you were a kid, after you left here at age 5, how often did you visit?
It took me many, many years. Almost like 12, 14 years to come back. You know, because to me, when I left so young, it's almost like meeting a family you knew you had, but you never met. Still, nothing beats these moments. Always is something happening.
What do you eat here? What's good here?
Everything.
What do you eat?
Here right now is the season of arvejos, which is the green peas. And right now is the season. And they love these green peas here in season. And they serve them with ham.
Oh, this looks amazing.
Arvejos. It's perfect.
Oh.
Croquette. Everybody says that Asturias has the best croquetas anywhere in Spain. Even everybody can argue.
Really? Everybody says that?
Everybody, especially the people in Asturias.
Yeah, I would guess.
You see how creamy? Good taste. Mussels. Perfect. They make a great steak done with blue cheese, right on top. Cabrales on top of the steak. It's kind of the sauce happens right on the plate.
Okay.
It's amazing. ¿Tienes queso entero?
Sí, posible.
Tráemelo entero, corre. Un par de cortes.
So you want the whole cheese to spoon
Yeah,
out?
it's heavy, huh? It's heavy. Is it spicy?
Oh, no, I like spicy.
Poco. No.
¿Eh? No, hablo un poco, coño.
Jose.
Luisa,
I love all the opinions. Everybody is highly opinionated, as it should be. And nobody's going to agree with anybody, only because why to agree?
Any place where people argue about food is a good place. So once a year, twice a year you come.
Yeah, at least once a year. But sometimes I only show up for 2-3 hours.
Really?
Yeah. I close the eyes, I breathe in, breathe out, and it's like I'm home. Especially when I go in the mountains. I love to be around people because I have a lot of energy, and I like to feed off the energy of the people too and give energy away.
Right.
But sometimes I need my moments of solitude. I know you like moments of solitude too. They're powerful moments.
Yeah, but I'm not walking up a mountain.
Yeah, you'll see, and I'm gonna be taking you probably to the heart of Asturias,
Oh, yeah.
where is where I feel the happiest.
So I got to hike up a mountain? So what you say?
Well, I'll make it easy on you. Okay, we need more cider. Oye, que te lo dé de vuelta, macho. We're going deep, deep.
Through the mountain.
Through the mountain. It's always deep. Can you imagine? Less than 20 years ago, people had to walk all the way to the top.
Wow.
Allá en la mina. It's a hot day today.
Yeah.
Perdió su vida. I came overdressed, man.
Jesus.
Okay, are you hungry now?
Oh, my God, are we there?
Yeah, well, that's the town. You're gonna see what the people of the mountain used to eat. Beans.
Well, to quote the great American poet Robert Frost, beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel, so eat some beans with every meal.
That's the reason coming up here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I expect to be accosted by some Keebler elves at any moment. We welcome you to Munchkin Land, Munchkin Land.
It moves. Oh. You see here in Asturias, nothing is plentiful. And the people of Asturias, even in the hard times, they know what to do with nothing. And I think Asturias has been a land that with nothing has able to do a lot. And that shows you the character of the people of Asturias.
So I'll tell you, 5-hour hike up the mountain, it's tough. enjoying this. I'm enjoying this cold one.
Boom.
I'll tell you.
Can you imagine when people that live here, the only way to go down and up and bring things was walking 3-4 hours?
I could
Both
well
ways.
imagine. How long was that hike from the funicular to here? What, 4 hours?
No, it was like,
God, I was not sure I was gonna make it.
like 10 minutes, maybe 20. You're in very good shape, come on. This is nothing. And to eat this kind of food, we need to put some exercise always before.
Oh, wow.
Muchas gracias. What is amazing is that if I ask you, what do you think this is? An appetizer or is a main course?
Right.
Many people would say that's a main course. I mean, it's
I would definitely
fatty,
say that.
it's heavy. Well, we eat this in Asturias as an appetizer, the first course.
Wow. And it's Fabada?
Fabada.
Fabada.
Fabada. It's very difficult to define a region by a dish, but without a doubt, Asturias is defined by this dish, Fabada.
Deep, deep, soulful cooking.
And you have to meet Guillermina. Probably she's inside. Guillermina is a very special person, 101 years old. And she's not in the kitchen anymore, but until not too long ago, she was. In this DNA, it seems that kitchens are manned by men. We don't realize who is feeding humanity are women. In a woman like Guillermina, I see very much that. She's the only one that could be up there in that place at the end of the world, feeding the few that will arrive there to give them enough energy to go back.
These beans really are magical beans.
Because they are special.
Yeah.
Same seeds anywhere else, but they don't grow the same way they grow here. It's something about this land and the weather and the altitude that makes these beans very special.
Tastes like it did when it was just little Jose up here in his later hosen. Tastes the same?
Tastes the same.
You happy?
This is as good.
I'm happy too.
This is as good. And it's worth the walk. I mean, you show all of us that it's worth it go to the end of the world for the right food. And for the right stories.
Well, in this case, yes. Well, you told me Asturias was beautiful, but man, you didn't lie. It is amazing. I can't believe these like farmhouses all the way up these mountains.
There are no farmhouses. It's where the shepherds stay for weeks at a time, sometimes taking care of the herd, of the goats, of the sheep, of the cows. The cheeses are made with the 3 milks. And Asturias has the biggest concentration of cheesemakers anywhere in the world, period. And we use the land like nobody. Especially using the caves to cure them is brilliant. There's not a lot of places in the world that you have something like this. Caves that produce, for centuries, amazing cheese.
Do you think you could do a cheese-themed like theme park?
I can be fine, you know.
Giant volcano of cheese. Take little boats around in a fondue pot.
I don't know, but you know what I think sometimes?
Yeah.
You know Apocalypse Now?
Yes.
When Marlon Brando, I don't remember what was the name of the...
Kurtz, Colonel Kurtz?
Yeah!
Walter E. Kurtz.
And they finally find him living in that cave.
Right.
I always dream like one day I'm gonna end in a place like this.
But just surrounded by cheese. It'll be
Surrounded by
cheesecake.
cheese and living alone. And maybe one day my friend Eric Rippert and Tony Bourdain visited me before I lose control of my mind.
So wait a minute, I'm seeing this. You're dressed all in black. We shave your head. You're sitting in this dark cheese cave. Eric Repair playing Corporal Willard comes to kill you. Finds you surrounded by all of these fantastic cheeses. I'd play the Dennis Hopper role, of course.
It's gonna happen. I see it happening.
Have you ever seen a sail crawl across the edge of a straight racer? I can just see Eric now dressed in fatigue saying, they said your methods are unsound.
Man, why you always finish your beer and I barely begin?
Professional. I'm seriously liking this cheese. You export these, right?
Spain, oh yeah, big export.
Yeah. Right.
Like this one is Cabrales, which always was my favorite.
That is like super funky, right?
Cabrales, I love it. I do really love Cabrales.
This is really lovely. This is fantastic. It all depends on how far into the funk zone you go.
Look at this. It's almost like green bluish. It's almost like the sky and the grass are touching each other right on the cheese. I mean, and you know one thing? It's full of penicillin, man. Nobody gets ever sick if you really eat these cheeses.
I feel my syphilis clearing up.
Man! All right, cut! You know, Tony... Tony is Tony. It's easy to love Tony. He's a good guy. Super shy. That's why I believe sometimes the side of Tony that people don't even know. He seems like he doesn't care about anything but himself. But then you can see it. He's the most caring person I've ever met. That's why I'm happy and proud to call him a friend.
I wonder where Jose is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my hair.
Hope he's getting some rest.
This is nuts. Joder.
Wow. So this a traditional local dish, I guess?
Yes.
What's this called?
Well, I think that pitu de calella,
Right.
pitu with rice.
Ah, all right. So, born and bred in Asturias. You were born here.
Yes.
What did your family? What business was your family in?
Well, my grandparents were all in the mine. My mother in a little shop, and my father a teacher.
What are the typical characteristics of someone from Asturias? Okay, independent, tough.
Well, there is another sentence is Asturiano, borracho, loco y malcristiano.
Drunk,
Asturian,
crazy,
drunk,
and
crazy,
Christian.
but Christian. That is important.
So, fair to say, a tradition of independence.
Yes. Before the Spanish Civil War, we have the Asturian Revolution. That Asturias during 1 month was independent because we have a communist anarchist revolution. The worker movement here was massive.
In the mines. Mostly coming out of mines and organized labor.
Yes, but of course, worker class fight is over. They win. We lose. Problem with the miners it starts when the Soviet Union was over, and then in Europe the social democracy was over. And the last strike was 5 years ago. The miners were the last soldiers of worker class movement. In the last strike, the airport was closed by the miners. The highway, the C2, they closed Asturias. Everybody in the streets, like, screaming. The miners stay in the fight, and the war is over when one side wins. They win. We lose. And for me, that was like the end of
The end of organized labor.
Yeah, the end of the worker class left.
But still you're here.
Yeah.
The war is over, but you're here.
Well, you can create some money, some conditions to survive, but not a properly job. The only way to make money for me was play music. So now I'm a musician. I think that for my music, it's good to stay here. Here I have the truth. For me, that is very important.
I just heard bagpipes. Have you been invaded by Scotland?
Well, we are one of the 8 Celtic nations. With Wales, Bretagne, France, and Scotland and Ireland, we are Celtic nations. Here there is a kind of song that is called tonada. And tonada is just voice and bagpipe. And it's like the music from the people who work with the cows.
Right, folk songs.
Yeah, folk songs. I think that music is about identity. I spend a lot of time with my grandparents. They listen a lot of Celtic music. I had the luck to live that kind of music and discover my identity. And I think that Celtic spirit of freedom is part of Asturian identity.
Okay, we do another shot or what? Yeah, we should do another shot. You don't have to do it.
I'll do it, I'll do it.
Good. Boom. Ah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
I've
rojo.
tasted this in one form or another all over the world.
That's the local moonshine.
That's good.
Tony, I have a surprise for you.
You finally got a salmon.
The fuck? Don't move. ¿Qué pasa, hombre? Lo que he conseguido, tío. No hay el campano, pero we searched for it and we found it. ¿Sabes la ilusión que me
The magical salmon. 4,000 euros a bite.
No, this one was given to me. I got somebody that got a salmon. He's super generous. He said, you know, you want salmon? Here. Friends feed friends. There's no way that you come to Asturias and you go without a bite of the salmon. This is gonna surprise you because usually everybody always said, the fish, we need to grill it whole.
Right.
He breaks the fish in pieces. He cuts all the pieces through. Why?
Grills them separately.
Separately. And over the flesh, because the skin is full of fat, and you don't want that fat to burn. You want that fat to melt.
Stay inside in the Spanish way.
And you want to maintain the integrity of the skin. So he grills the fish over the flesh, and then probably the skin is better than the flesh itself. It's unbelievable.
Muy bien. Gracias. Buen provecho. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow.
Is everything I told you?
It's everything you told me. The fat's ethereally suspended somehow between skin, flesh, and bone.
Boom.
You bite into it, and just a flood of flavor explodes in your brain pan.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Jose, this is an enchanted country.
Keep going.
And in fact, this region of the country is the most extraordinary place.
Give me the dollar. Where are the dollars? Dollar bill.
The mountains, the sea, it's amazing.
Yes, I'm throwing you the bills. If I had hundreds.
You stuff it in the G-string, my friend.
We're so close to a white. I cannot.
Okay, no, I'll let you say it. What do we say about now? Well, no. First, we take one more satisfied bite. This is how it works.
I think I got the fucking ball in my throat.
Tracheotomy. I'm coming. I think we've learned something here in Asturias.
I don't know why I didn't expect it to be this beautiful, but it is far more beautiful than I
Could have ever imagined. The food is incredible. The people are wonderful. You were right about fucking everything. You call it, my friend, turn to the camera and say the magic word.
I am not Anthony Bourdain, but I'm calling wild. That's the end of the show.